What is up, everybody? This is Steve Sterlacci. Today is the most special new gear day that I've had in a very long time, potentially ever. I am happy and proud and privileged to show you my Murphy Lab 56 Gibson Les Paul. Now, this is a special one for me because I actually have a friend in Germany, Arndt. If you ever watch this, what's up, buddy? And he lets me play his real 56, and it's probably my favorite guitar of all time. And anytime I'm over in Germany, I get to borrow it. It's literally awesome. So when the opportunity came to pair with Sweetwater on a video like this, I was there last week shooting, and I got tempted really hard, and this wound up coming to my house in the next couple of days. So for those of you that are wondering, Sweetwater's sponsoring the video, and supporting the channel is free. If you just click on the links below, you can actually check out Sweetwater's financing options because they have a lot of different options for purchasing a guitar like this. It's a very expensive guitar, obviously, so those financing options are really coming in handy when it comes to super high-end gear. So thanks to Sweetwater. Check out the links below to support the channel and keep my habit alive of buying expensive things I can't afford. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because 80% of my views come from people that are not subscribed. Okay, so the guitar, 56 reissue, Murphy Lab Ultra Light Age. So this has minimal wear on it and is meant to seem like it has been in a case for all these years. I've got some really cool checking happening, and I plan on actually gigging this guitar and taking it out. This is not going to be a case queen or a closet queen. This thing is going to be out on the road getting beat up and hopefully eventually looking super aged by way of me playing it. So the specs, the fun stuff, the neck profile first is just a perfect 50s. Even better than the Gibson standards. This neck is just so beautiful. When I was reading the description, I was reading that it's a fat baseball bat type of thing, but it says chunky C, but this is perfect C in my opinion. Fits my hand perfectly, wrap around really nice, and just feels so good. Wow, that sounded really bad. So I also got a nylon nut. My God, I'm not helping at all. Also, it has a nylon nut, which I never thought I would actually like, but this thing just rings unplugged like you would not believe. I'm going to show you that in a second. Classic P90 pickups, of course. The historic no-wire ABR1 bridge, just like the real deal 50s Les Paul. And if you've seen this channel before, you know I love me an ABR1 bridge, especially on vintage examples, or at least reissue examples like this. And they go so far, and this is just Gibson Murphy Lab stuff. They use hot hide glue. They basically make this using all of the same components and methods that they used back then. At least what they can legally still use. So there's no like carcinogen paint in this or anything like that. Thin vintage correct nitro. So a big selling point of this is the thin nitro, being that this will wear out over time and relatively quickly. So if I put a good year on this thing, it should really wear out and have that awesome beat up gold top look. Indian rosewood neck, 22 frets, obviously the same normal Les Paul specs here. And the Gibson hard shell case with all of the cool case candy you could possibly imagine. And even the case, this is a lift-in case. This thing is just awesome. It's got a little bit of a support for the headstock angle in there, and it's a hard case. It's going to protect the guitar really well. All right, let's enough of this gooeyes. Let's plug it in. Let's see how it sounds. I'm going through my main gigging preset on the Neural DSP Quad Cortex. I have this preset up for free. If anybody wants to check this out, I just dialed this in and kind of tailored it to work with this guitar and work for free. So I can upload this, and anybody that has a Quad Cortex can check this out. And yeah, if digital amp modeling is your thing, I do a lot of that here on this channel. So let's hear how it sounds. Let's first go to the middle position, clean sound. It's still ringing. This is literally the Spinal Tap scene where this thing sustains like you would not believe. You could literally play a chord and have it just keep ringing. The D and G string especially. it almost sounds like there's a compression sustainer on it because it rings out so long. So that's always the mark of a good guitar, in my opinion, is how it feels and plays unplugged. This is 10 out of 10. So let's go to the bridge pickup, clean sound. So we could do that twang. Here's the neck pickup clean. Just that awesome growl. That's me barely touching it. Now, I'm going to stay a little bit clean. I'm just going to dig in a little bit more, and you could hear how dynamic the P90s are. These things are absolute beasts. You really have to know how to play these to make them work. So playing them gentle gives you that really sweet single coil sound, and then you could just hit it harder and just rock. And now that's not even what this guitar does best. Most people don't think of clean when they think of a gold top, but my God, the cleans out of this are so superb. Said first plugging this thing in was like a literal religious experience. So this is my capture of my Nordland ODRC, my favorite overdrive pedal, more of a light gain crunch. That middle position, just like, now this is just like a Telecaster, but even better. Now neck pick up a little bit of overdrive. I wish you could experience what this feels like. These notes feel like they're being shot out of a cannon. It actually feels like I'm slamming it with my pick. They're just so... and you'll hear it just go on forever. So now I'm going to kick on a Klon type of circuit, a little bit more gain. We're going to start getting that classic P90 buzz. Playing in this register is just, it's stupid almost. It's, wow. I can't believe how good it feels. Now let's go back to that lighter overdrive sound and see what these knobs do, because there's so much dynamic range from using these. Did you guys know as guitar players you can use these? Amazing, right? So say I'm on bridge pickup and just play my regular overdrives. You get no tone loss rolling off. That's about 8. Let's go down to 5. Now let's go up to 8 again, roll off the tone to about 6. Yeah, you get all that high end that you don't want rolled off. Really nice. That's about 3. So you can put in like mild mode and then go up to rip your face off at 10. Even just going to like 8, 9, 8.5, 9, it just gets so sweet. Then we can go in the middle position. We can now start blending these out. So you could roll the neck off a little bit and you wind up with the more fat bridge type of sound. As opposed to... just warms it up, fattens it up. You can go the opposite way. Now, same thing with the neck pickup, roll the bridge down. Versus. One of my favorite things to do with a Les Paul like this is to just stay in the middle position and blend these out, because you can still get all the bridge pickup you want. Or all the neck pickup you want. Just by blending them out. It's really fun to do. Let's go now to the neck pickup, roll volume down to about 5. Just so sweet. Now let's go tone knob all the way off, neck pickup. I'm actually going to hit the clarinet with that. Now up to 5. And now full. Wow, what a beast of a guitar. I freaking love this thing. I cannot express how happy I am with this. This is a lifetime guitar for me. This is something I'm going to literally take to the grave with me. I haven't been this blown away by an instrument. I don't know if I ever have, as far as this goes. It's ridiculous. I love it. So that does it for this Gibson Murphy Lab Ultralight Age 56 custom shop reissue. I cannot tell you how happy I am with this guitar. Wow. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Check out the links below to Sweetwater. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.